Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We're on the final day, actually, of the Prelude event for the second anniversary. And yeah, things are going pretty well. We made it to Master 19 first thing this morning with the sneaky snacking that I got. Probably going to be about as good as this morning goes, because yet again, Gardevoir was slacking yesterday. I think I got 3 skill triggers all day. So yeah, the team's kind of tired because I swapped them out for Prime XP team, like I said I was going to. So let's see how they did. I think we weren't too far off of making Clodsire Eclairs, but milk was the main thing we needed. There's only 9 of them, so yeah, that's not looking good. Plenty of honey. You actually are perfectly fine on energy because you've been charging yourself up. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't think we're gonna have what we need for Clodsire Eclairs. I think we're gonna be shy because of milk. Yeah, we're shy because of milk. Pretty shy. 12 milk shy. So yeah, Clodsire Eclairs not happening for breakfast. We can do early bird coffee jelly. We could do that. You know what? Might as well, right? Might as well. Let's throw in a ton of these herbs that we've gotten from the Prime XP team, which will help clear some stuff out for next week. And then we, let's go ahead and scroll down a little bit. I want to see if I can. Yeah, we've got a ton of ginger too. So let's throw in both at the same time. Nifty little trick. It goes so fast. Where does that leave us though? If we, let's hold on. Let's hold on to some of that. Let's throw in some of this sausage. We don't need that much. 20 will be fine. And you know what? 1 oil. Fine. Why not? Why not? All right. Let's see if we at least get extra tasty. I did get extra tasty for dinner, so that was a surprise 10% base odds extra tasty. No, didn't get it for breakfast. It would have been nice here, not only for the fact that it would have gave us more strength, but also would have given us a good chunk of XP on the early bird coffee jelly just for the funsies. But we did get enough to get to level not 65, 56, and that put us at 66,998 strength for this breakfast. Ultimately, though, doesn't really matter. Would it be nice to hit Master 20 this week? Yeah, it'd be cool just to say I did it without really trying. Granted, we did have the cooking bonus and buffs, so I didn't do it on my own, but still would have been nice, you know? Plus, the extra dream shards from doing so would have made it even better. So let's go ahead and grab our 700 sleep points. It's going to put us at a grand total of 6,516. Very good. All right, very, very nice. And then for our daily lottery, we can pick up, what are we going to get? Ooh, a biscuit. Nice. Speaking of biscuits, you know what? I just might buy... You know what? I'm going to buy one of these. I'm going to for sure buy one of these. I know I said I was going to save up some diamonds for some future bundles, but the biscuits and the handy candies are pretty nice. It's not bad. 5 biscuits for 250 diamonds. I'll take it. It's a lot better than what you get at the shop. Way better. Plus, you get 5 handy candies, which is also nice considering I have so many investments that I need to make. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the sleep report. Let's see what we're going to find today. Hopefully, at least one of the other Pokemon that we're looking for. I am almost certain we're going to see plenty of Quaxly. I have no doubt about that, but I would like to see a Wooper, a Farfetch'd, or a Happiny. 8 hours, 37 minutes of sleep. That's super slumbery. I had a feeling it was going to be with how I slept last night and how I woke up this morning. So, not surprising. Drowsy power 1.5 times should put us at, like, what is that? 550 million maybe? Really high one way or the other. But how high can we go? A lot of 3 stars. Oh, I was way off. 446.6 million drowsy power. Either way, still really, really good. 4 3 stars is very, very nice. Very nice. Okay. I guess last night was the time to use a luck incense, but I was trying to wait for tomorrow, or tonight. Okay, well, I goofed. There's Quaxly, Quaxwell, another bluebird that is not a duck. Cramorant, there we go. Pelipper was the only thing coming to mind. Wartortle, Quaxwell, Crocolore again, Quaxly, Cramorant, Quaquaval, and Skellydurgy. This was the time to use a luck incense. I just saw how much I got. I'm so upset about that. I wanted to use it with the Comfey incense, and I should have done it last night. I should have just done it, but I didn't for whatever reason. I was quite tired when I went to bed, and I guess I just wasn't thinking straight, but it is what it is. We live and learn. Out of everything here, though, nothing is hungry, and honestly, the only thing I want to catch is probably that Cramorant, because I still need a good one. So yeah, that's the one thing I'm noticing. Like, it's been all week where everything that spawns, nothing is anything I want to catch. And granted, part of it is because of the boosted spawns for the Gen 9 starters. A lot of it is because of that, because we've seen so many Quaxly line spawns, as well as we've seen quite a few of the Fuecoco line spawns as well. But hopefully that doesn't carry over. There's a layer issue right there. The grass is on a layer above Snorlax. How is anything on a layer above Snorlax? That doesn't even make sense. All right, that seems like a simple fix. Surprised they haven't done that yet. Anyway, small distraction. What was I saying? Oh yes, the spawns. Nothing has really spawned that I've really been interested in, and I think it's largely to do with the boosted spawns from the event. So probably going to be coming back to Cyan at some point soon because of just how many Pokemon I need actually spawn here. And we'll see if that makes a big difference, or if we still have a trouble running into the Pokemon that I really need to find while we're here. So I don't know, but fed the Cramorant, did not get a big hit or anything. So sadly, it looks like we're also not catching anything today, because I want to leave that Cramorant. If it shows up hungry, I could take it home with a premium biscuit and not have to worry about it. Plus, we could save these biscuits for tomorrow, which is the proper 2nd anniversary event starting. So yeah, you know, kind of nice to be able to save our biscuits, I suppose. I don't know. I've sent out Quaxly candy all week, and I don't know if people need Fuecoco candy as much as they need Quaxly candy. I'm going to assume not, and that Quaxly candy is more desirable because it can cover 2 ingredients. So I'm going to send Quaxly candy out again, even though I love Fuecoco and the Fuecoco line. It's probably just more helpful to send out Quaxly candy. Plus, plenty of Fuecoco candy for me. So we've got 11, 22, 31, only 31 Quaxly candies today. I just realized, yeah, there's only 3 of the Quaxly line that spawned. Well, all right, I'll take it. I will take that. Either way, got a ton of research XP, 26,840. Is that enough? It is enough. Perfect. I was hoping we were going to level up this week. And there's another luck incense just to rub it in my face. I should have done it. Now I don't know if I should do it tonight because we don't have the Good Sleep Day boost to Drowsy Power. So I feel like if I use it tonight, it's not going to be as good. We did get a lot of 3-star spawns today, so that really helped. 51,883 Dream Shards. And yeah, I mean, overall, we made it to level 64. So we've only got one more level till we hit cap again. And then we can use our Dream Clusters, especially if we get some news about the new island and the cooking pot expansions. That would be really nice. But we'll see. We'll see what's going to happen. But for now, we're just going to go home and be content with the Dream Shards and Research XP we got, as well as getting level 64, finally. I wonder how long it's going to take us to hit 65. That's actually a really good time to hit 64. Because, yeah, tomorrow starts the 2nd year anniversary event, so we can get a good gauge of how long it took us. If I can remember that this is when I hit 64. But for now, let's go ahead and check and see if we got some new news. Maybe they'll tell us about that island sometime soon, but no new news. I just got me a cheeky little 150 sleep points, the last of the free sleep points for the Prelude event. And that should put us at a pretty decent amount of sleep points for right now. But we also got community reports, 39 of them. Very good. with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The doubled up 11 out of 36. It's pretty good. It's just about 25%, a little over, I think. So not too bad. Not too bad. And that is a beautiful shiny Vikavolt you got there. All right. What do next? Honestly, we need to do something about this team because if we're going to make Clodsire Eclairs at all, well, Coffee's all right. Let's see. We need to figure out one thing. I need to go back and check. I don't believe we have cooking bonuses for the 2nd anniversary fest, but I said that last time and I was incorrect, so I want to go double check. Is there? Yes, there it is. Bonuses for week 1, guaranteed hungry Pokemon every day, once per day. Chance of its main skill triggers up by 1.5, sleep XP up by 1.5, very good. Number of candies gained multiplied by 1.5, also very good. And limited time dream gift, good. Okay, week 2 is when we have a cooking bonus, but it's on strength gains and it looks like no free pot expansion. So that's fine. That is perfectly fine. Cool. Okay. Well, there we go. So, no particular dish I need to get ready for. I just need to have a good grouping of ingredients. And I mean, I have what I need for Perk Up Stew. So maybe we get Flareon on the team later on today to try to get some pot expansions. Because since we don't have the guaranteed pot expansion from the event, we're going to need it for, and I kept everything I needed for this too. Beautiful. Exactly the amount of bean sausage I needed. I did that by accident, so very good. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to put Flareon on the team later on tonight. Get some pot expansions just to make sure that we can make these big dishes for tomorrow. So we're going to leave for now the team composition as is. Yeah, there's nothing we need to change. Zing Zap Spice Cola would be nice, but I just don't have the leeks necessary. So I need to make sure I don't use any of those ingredients that we need for these dishes, and we should be fine. Good. Okay. So the one thing I want to do, just to try to help, because I would like to switch in my Ultimate Sleeper team tonight to also get a bonus Sleep XP as well as bonus Dream Shards. So I'm going to use 1 energy pillow on Gardevoir, get you back up to 120% energy, and hopefully that will get us to where we need to be for that. So that's good. We don't need to make any other changes. I don't know why I'm backing all the way out. I didn't change any Pokemon on the team, but I don't know. I guess force of habit. I wanted to do something else. So I said yesterday that I needed to go through and kind of get a priority list of which Pokemon on my investment sheet that I wanted to work on first. I don't know that I have a proper ranking of 1, 2, 3, but I do feel like soybeans are a big issue for me, as well as cocoa and coffee. So I think that's where my priority is going to lie. What I want to do, let's actually pop over here to this tab real quick and see, just on a normal week, the best dish I can make. Dream Eater Butter Curry, sadly, which honestly, I can get the ingredients for that very easily. That is not really an issue at all. So yeah, not worried about that one as much. So that's why Luxray is not on my top priority list. I do want to check and see one thing real fast. Let's check and see where Luxray is in terms of tomatoes. I'm pretty sure he brings in, 60 a day at its current level of 35, which actually I think it's a little higher than that now. Let's go double check that real fast. Luxray, oh, I have this in the wrong order. Where are you at, buddy? You are, oh, that's right. You're like Gen 4 or 5. You are level 37. So not going to make too much of a difference, but it will help. But it does have cooking power up. And I'm considering perhaps investing in that simply to use him for hidden power perk up stew on those off weeks where we don't have pod expansion for free or a good camp ticket. He could allow us to make hidden power perk up stew more frequently on those off weeks. Currently though, only 1.72 triggers per day. I don't know that a skill trigger M is really going to help. Can't do it anyway because it's at level 100. I forgot. Never mind. We're not going to do that. So could do it once per day, maybe twice per day if we get lucky. But yeah, that's not gonna help too much. And it's only gonna be 21, I think, if we level it up. Or no, 22. Yeah, 22, which would put us at 91. No, yes, it would put us at 91. So we would be one ingredient shy of being able to make this anyway in the pot capacity. So we'd have to give him a gold seed as well. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. Anyway, huge distraction. We don't need to worry about Luxray is what I was trying to get at. We only need him for tomatoes, for the Dream Eater butter curry, and he gets 60 a day. Salads, I think, is probably going to be the same. The best I can make it without a pot expansion is Petal Blizzard salad, but I don't have the eggs for it just yet. Everything else, Pokemon-wise, I already have invested well enough to not have to worry about those ingredients. I'm only missing a good egg gatherer to make that happen. And then green grass salad is the second best thing I can make right now. And Luxray covers the tomatoes. Beware covers the corn. Oil, we kind of need to worry about, but it's not a high priority. We still get plenty from that, and we can work around it, especially with the insignificant amount of potatoes we need. We could very easily swap Meowscarada off the team and get both of our Toxicroaks up and running if we need to. So there's that. And then for desserts on the off weeks with no pod expansions, honestly, we're kind of in the same boat. So I guess really the thing that's holding me back is the big dishes. And what's really holding me back on those is coffee beans, cocoa, and soybeans, as well as mushrooms. But we don't have a mushroom gatherer yet. We need to get one. I do have a couple of Gengar, but neither of them are good enough for this. So we still would have to find another Gengar if we were going to invest in that one instead of Wooper. So yeah. In terms of what could actually help me, it is these three. Vikavolt, which we have as a Charge-a-Bug right now, Quaquaval, and Clodsire. So that was a long way to say that I figured out the top three that need to be invested in first, and they are on our teams. So I still don't think we could get Clodsire to 60. And honestly, I don't think that Clodsire should be the top investment priority at the moment. I still want to wait until hopefully tonight we have some information about the starters. I want to wait till tonight before I invest in this guy, just for that, just in case. I'm like 99% sure that it's not going to change my decision on whether to invest in this one or not. But you never know. There is a non-zero chance that it could. But I think the one that will help the most, that I'm really lacking the most, is soybeans. So we're going to go invest in that Quaquaval a little bit more. And we're going to see exactly how far we can go with what we have. We only have 154 candies, but that's part of the reason we were here. That would put them to level 40. And it is cheaper to invest now than later on because the later levels cost more Dream Shards. So I'm going to drop everything that we've gotten this week into Quaquaval. Actually, you know what? I'll do that tomorrow. We'll see how far Quaquaval goes with the candies that we get tomorrow, because we will get some more Quaxly candies. But that is going to be my priority. I think priority number one, Quaquaval. Clodsire, we can work around the Cocoa for now, and also gives me a little bit of time to wait until tomorrow at least to figure out what's going on with the starters. And then Charge-a-Bug will be next up, and we'll have to buy a Thunderstone for that one. So that's going to be the plan, and we'll see what happens. Really, these two are high priority as well to invest in, but we're waiting for the mini candy boost for Dragonite and Tyranitar. So that's kind of where we're at right now. And in the meantime, we gotta catch the other Pokemon that we need. We need a Wooper, we need a Happiny, we need Farfetch'd. So until we catch them, we can't invest in them, sadly. But you know, that's kind of the way it works. But that is the plan for them. We'll wait until tomorrow to invest in the Quaquaval. Hopefully, have another mission for using candies. That will help as well. For now, oh, there's all that milk I needed. 7 more. Wouldn't have been enough, but it would have helped. All right, the rest of you, how are you doing? Gardevoir, skill trigger right now. You're not Gardevoir, but I appreciate it. Every little bit adds up, I guess. Gardevoir, you gonna help me out? No, you're not. Okay, let's grab our mission. What did we do? What did we do? Oh, yes, the berries. Ooh, I need to put, oh, what's his face on the team for a hot minute? For Alligator, we have not gotten the favored berries. Might need to throw the entire Swablu army at this problem. Give out 15 biscuits. We'll definitely do that tomorrow. I want to get those handy candies for the berries, given how much investment we need to make, as you just saw. So definitely want to get as many handy candies as I can to help with that situation. But for now, that's kind of just us chilling for the rest of the second anniversary Prelude event. Made it to Master 19. Highly unlikely that we're going to make it to Master 20. I don't even know if I'm going to make dinner. I just want to get some ingredients together for this for in the morning, just in case we get desserts again. But also that 1.5 times XP bonus, that was week 1. I'm already second guessing it. I want to make sure that that was week 1, but I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, week 1. The sleeper Pokemon Sleep XP multiplied by 1.5. So could be a really good time to have Dragonite and Tyranitar on the team just for that little extra boost, because like I said, it all adds up. But I don't know what we can make. I think that would be curries. So we might force curries next week. That I mean, Inferno Corn Kima Curry, that would do it, and we could pretty easily get the ginger just to keep Tyranitar on the team overnight. We can get that ginger. The herbs, we'd have to keep Dragonite on the team the entire time. So if we get lucky and roll some dragon berries on top of that for favored berries, even better. So that might be what I do just to take advantage of as much free XP as possible. Maybe just even raise that Aeron that we've got that only needs to get to 32 to bring in tons of sausage. Might do that as well. That brings in 70 sausage at level 32. So I don't know. That might be what we do. I'll think about that and I'll get back with you again tomorrow, but that is where I'm going to wrap things up for today. So thank you for watching the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you do enjoy them. A huge shout out to our ace trainers, Illusion, YT, Husky Star, JP, Barty, Rogue Bastion, Josh Garrett, and SDK Posse. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you would like to support the channel, just click that subscribe plus or that join button right below this video. And you can also find a link in the description to my Ko-Fi if you prefer a one-off donation, as well as links to my live stream channel where you can come hang out with us while we play other video games, and the link to the Discord where you can come hang out with a cool community of people and talk about Pokemon Sleep and other fun stuff. But other than that, y'all have a good night. Good luck next week, and until next time, later, dudes.